Happy and healthy altitudes to you. Hello, I'm Gary Giannetti, and I'm coming to you from Healthy Altitudes, Colorado. The goal is to help you be active, eat well, and stay happy for your life anywhere. So today, I'm going to bring you a few different exercises that you can do with equipment that you can substitute for other equipment. So if you don't have certain equipment, what can you substitute with? And today we're going to shoot for a few different exercises. I'm trying to count them up as I look here, but I'm going to go through and explain how you can use a step or stairs. So here's a step, but let's say you don't have a step at home and you want to try to get some step ups going so you can get your heart rate up, right? Getting some cardiovascular action, getting your heart pumping a little bit, but you don't have a step like this, or you don't have an adjustable step, you can easily use some stairs that you might have at home. So there's an easy substitution, a step substitute for stairs. So let's go down the rest of this list. If you don't have cones at home, we have some cones here. Cones are really useful because you can use them for different exercises. You can make a square, you can stand at these cones here, try to reach down and across, getting some cross patterning. You could do this with one foot, trying to reach across, doing this. You could alternate feet. Lots of things you can do there, or you can step forward and step back. But if you don't have cones, what's a good substitution? We don't have cones. What are we going to use? Water bottles. So you can take a couple of water bottles or plastic cups. Same kind of thing. Come down and across, using those for your hands, using them as a reference for your feet. Easy things you can use to substitute for cones. You could also work a little bit of agility in there to work on trying to get your foot patterning going, getting your balance going, widening your center of base, narrowing your center of base. These are things that will help with balance. So cones substitute for bottles or cups, plastic cups. So let's keep going down the list. If you don't have hurdles, what are some things you could use instead of hurdles? Hurdles are great because you can step up and over. Again, working on high feet will help with your balance, leg strength, confidence on your legs, working up and over. But if you don't have hurdles, what can you use as a substitute? Well, if you don't have hurdles, you could use a chair. I know this is a little bit of a stretch. Depending on what kind of chair you have, you could step over like this, okay? Or use the back of the chair to come up and over. The big thing is trying to figure out how you're going to go over it safely. Take your time. If your balance is challenged, you can also use ski poles to go over something like a chair, or if you have something lower. But improvise, substitute for that hurdle. Now, if you don't have weights, what are some things we can use? If we don't have weights, I'm going to pick the heavy ones. If you don't have a set of dumbbells like these heavy ones, what can you use instead? You could use something like a band, right? To do bicep curls, you can just step gently on the band and do bicep curls this way. You can do shoulder presses with a band, right? You can do rows with a band. All these exercises you can substitute. If you don't have weights, you could use a band. So there's a simple substitution. You could also, if you don't have weights, use some water bottles. If they're similar weight, you could do bicep curls, you could do shoulder presses, or you could substitute for milk jugs. So those are a couple different substitutions as well for weights to give you just a little bit of resistance. Next up, while we're at this, and we're on the roll so far, we want to work on agility as a runner. But it's raining and snowing and it's cold out. You don't want to go outside. You don't have one of these agility ladders, or maybe you don't have enough space to put it all out. Agility ladders are great because you can go inside and outside, working on that center of base. You can go in, and you can alternate feet, right? So you can do different things with an agility ladder. But if you don't have an agility ladder, you can look up resources, other YouTube videos, other videos I've put on. We'll show you other exercises you can use with a ladder. But if you don't have a ladder, what's a substitute? Paper plates. These work really well. You can use these the same way you would use a ladder. You could space them out and make your own ladder. So you could go in and out just like you would with a ladder. In. And the cool thing is, even if you step on it, you can't hurt it, right? So using these as a reference. Now what's also cool about the plates, you could do 1 foot hops and use these as a reference, right? They work also like agility dots. These little things are the high-tech version, and these are like little agility dots. So you could rearrange your plates, and you could do front and back exercises as well, where you go here, here, rotate, jump. Now, if jumping isn't your thing, you can just step it, right? They're pretty durable. You can step and work on your agility that way. Again, mixing it up. Keep it fun, keep it fresh. There's your alternative to expensive agility dots. If you can't buy them online right now, you can make your own. It's also a lot more affordable, save some money, so you can buy that good food, right? Plates. What else can you use a plate for? Gliders, like these kinds of gliders. They make all different ones. These are actually furniture sliders. So there's another substitution for gliders that you might use at a gym. But if you don't have these, you can use these. Now, they may or may not slide on your floor. I have a rubber floor. They don't slide as well. But on a wooden floor or on carpet, they slide pretty well. So you can do this kind of movement where you can work your feet, and then you can even work your arms in and out to work your core, right, while you're working your feet. So you can come out, 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 out. So you're sliding on the floor a little easier. It will work better on carpet, I promise you. If you don't have plates or if you don't have expensive gliders, furniture sliders work really, really well. So plates are a very useful tool, and they can really help with getting some sliding movements in your workout. So we've had a whole bunch of different substitutions. The last one is for balance. If you don't have a Bosu ball, something like this, what you could do is you can take some dirty clothes and put them on the floor. And if you stand on some dirty clothes, that'll help you challenge your balance a little bit with your ankle stability, and knee strength, and then also hip stability and hip strength and balance. So a substitution for a Bosu ball is a really great option. So here you have numerous options to substitute expensive fitness equipment that you might have in the gym. A lot of these things you'll have at home. You can create a home gym. You can find ways to be active. You can find ways to eat well, and you can also find ways to use those two to stay happy for your life. Through all these videos, I hope that you can get new ideas to be active, eat well, and stay happy for your life. Today, you've got some great, simple, affordable options. If you like this video, check out some of the other videos for exercise ideas to be active at home. Again, I hope that you can keep after it, keep moving, and stay active for your life. Follow us on Facebook at Mobile Fitness at Healthy Altitudes if you want more fun ideas